Alright, now I'm going to show you how to use wGet to get a website. Okay, you'll notice I'm already here in a directory called wGet. Under my root, I put a file called wGet, which is also up in the Dropbox, and it's also on your virtual machines. So inside there you see a bunch of stuff. Well, inside there you need to go into the bin directory. Okay, this is where you need to be. Alright, you cannot just run it by clicking on it. If you click on it, it really doesn't know what to do with it. So what you need to do is run it from the command prompt. Okay, so let me show you how to get here real quick. Maybe you start off in C drive. I don't know where you. Yeah, I think that's where you. When you first bring up the command prompt, that's where you get. To change the directories, first of all, I want to go to my H drive, so I'm going to type H colon. I'm on my H drive. To change into wget, I do cd wget, then cd bin. Okay, that's how I did it. I just changed it to my H drive. Then went to my wget bin directory. And if I do dir, you see there's the files. It's the same exact files you see above. I'm at the command prompt. Now, if I type wget, look by itself, it says, hey, there's options available. Do -s help. There you go, -s help, and it tells me all the different commands. Okay, wget's a pretty powerful tool. And you can also find information on the web about it. Actually, let's go look for that real quick. So I think I put the link to it on the assignment page. But if you just type wget, it's right here. New wget right here. Tells you all about the tool, and it allows you to download websites via the command prompt. Okay. So now we know how to run it. Okay, so I'm going to type wget. I'm going to get an old website I used to run. I used to run Internet Text. That was my company. I sold it, so now it's no longer mine. But I'm going to get that website, and I'm clicking on it, and it's done. Okay. Now, if I go in and look here in my bin directory, now I got a new file called index.html. If I click on that, I get Internet Text's website. You see, welcome to Internet Text. Well, they really haven't changed anything since I gave it to them. But okay, so this is the website. You'll see it's missing a lot, because all we told it to do was get what's in the root directory of internettext.net, which was the index page. Now, with wget, you need to do something. You need to get it recursively. Now, if I do -r, actually, if you scroll up, you'll see it. -r recursively, specify recursive method. Now, if I tell it to get this, it's going to go to the index page and get everything below the index page. And it's going to keep getting one after another after another. You're getting entire websites this way. I'm going to stop it with Control-C. I don't need the whole thing. So we didn't need that, obviously. That was wrong. Now, what it did is it made me a folder called www.internettext.net. That's the website. I'll change it back to list view, and it started getting all kinds of stuff. Okay? Now, if I bring up that same index page, it looks the same, but now it has some graphics with it. Okay? What it did is started to get all this in here. It's just not all complete yet. See, some of this stuff works. I wonder if they changed everything. Yeah, it looks like they changed most of the stuff. They didn't change a lot of it. Wow. Yeah, these are all my old clients, too. wget with the -r will recursively get a website. You're going to need to do that for this project. So, that's how you do it. Let me just show you a sample that you can do with more than one website. Don't think I'm faking you out here. I'm going to delete that website. Let's get a different one. I'm going to get www.zombo.com. Yes, it's an awesome website. Okay, now here's zombo.com. Again, I really didn't get much because I didn't do the -r. Well, what's going to do with the -r this time? So I delete that page. So you need the recursive part. Alright, there you go. Now it finished. Now I got www.zombo.com, and it got the website. It also got a flash file, which isn't going to load on my machine. I don't know, it's probably blocked on my Internet Explorer. But you can see it did get it because there's the actual flash file right there. So you can pretty much get any website. You can actually get YouTube videos this way. You can get all kinds of stuff using wget. So you just type wget, the -r for recursively if you want to do recursive. And that's about it. Like if I did wget -r.rose.edu. It'll go out to Rose State's website. It'll actually download Rose's website to me. If you look here, you'll see it's starting to grow. It's adding more stuff to it. I'm going to hit Control-C to stop it. And if I went in here to the index page, this is the beginning of Rose State's website. Obviously, it's not all there yet because we didn't get all of it. But you could let it run. So, kind of cool. You can get whatever you feel like with wGet this way. Alright. Now I'm going to delete the Rose State. Don't need that anymore. So just unzip the file I gave you and run it from the command line just like I did. Alright, there you go. It's wGet.